What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on AXS Axie Infinity, which has pumped up over 35% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at just under $11 guys. So we're going to be looking at why has it pumped up so much, where is it heading to next, is it going to keep pumping, is it going to drop back down in value, and mainly covering buyers and sellers point of view. Is now the right time to buy it, or is it time to sell it and take out your profits? And also looking at his predictions for the rest of the year, which is about over the next week or so, and also going into 2024, what can we expect from the crypto, and is it a crypto worth holding on to? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of AXS, which is here in purple at $7.79. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at over $11, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer as usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have a blue line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially both the lines are going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this mean for Axie Infinity? Is an overall fluctuation in value is what I'm expecting. So over the next 12 to 14 hours, towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should essentially be hovering around the $11 mark. However, it is likely to pump up a little bit higher than where it is at the moment, potentially to about $12 to $13 over the next couple of hours, before it slowly starts to drop back down in value later on this afternoon, this evening, down to around $11 is what I'm expecting. So do expect quite of a wave up and down, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the neutral side, hovering around $11. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we've got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. So increases in value are expected. However, the blue and the orange line are looking quite steep guys. They're looking steep because of the pump that's taken place over the last 24 hours. The graph thinks that AXS is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace and so on. However, that is not the case. Over the next 7 to 8 days, so let's say by the end of this week, early next week, I am expecting Axie Infinity to be hovering around the $10 mark guys. So trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment, but before it does that, it is likely to drop down a little bit lower, going for a price correction, dropping down to around $8 is what I'm expecting from Axie Infinity over the next couple of days, by midweek. So over the next 2 to 3 days, before it slowly starts to gain value again to around $10 towards the end of the week. So do expect it to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome seems to slightly be more on the negative side from where it is trading at the moment. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are still looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and still looking quite steep as well. So once again, this is not realistic, exact same reason as the previous chart. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys, mid to late February and March 2024, yes, I'm expecting an overall minimal increase in value from Axie Infinity, potentially heading to around $15 is what I'm expecting in Q1 of 2024. But as I mentioned before that, it is likely to drop back down in value to around $8 to $9, and then slowly start to gain value up to about $15 to $16 in Q1 of 2024. So yes guys, the crypto is volatile and has been volatile, as you guys can see, but overall it has been moving towards a positive direction, and this is likely to carry on over the next couple of months as well. So again, what matters is the overall outcome, and at this point it seems to be more on the positive side. So far so good for the long term, but for the short term traders, I would be careful if I'm investing into it right now. As I mentioned, I am expecting it to drop back down a little bit over the coming days. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, we are currently trading in the red zone, and for us to hit the resistance target, we need to hit $29.34, which I'm not expecting AXS to hit anytime soon. Potentially by Q2 of 2024, it may be able to hit around $25 to $30 and potentially resist at this point. And by mid next year is when I'm expecting it to potentially break out from the red zone into the green zone in the second half of next year is what I'm expecting right now. But if there are any major updates to that, for example, if I'm expecting a major pump or a major crash or anything that can have a potential impact either in a positive or negative direction, not just on AXS but the crypto market in general, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's go into the CoinMarketCap website. Here we can see the trading volume has gone up over 550% in the last 24 hours, which is a major increase, guys, making it $686 million in trading, which is a huge percentage increase. The reason is it is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours. It is getting a lot of attention right now and a lot of hype around it. So a lot more people are trading the crypto from both buyers and sellers point of view. Hence why the trading volume keeps going up. And this is also helping the value of Axie Infinity pump up as well. So this is my take and my prediction on the crypto, guys. What is the highest figure you guys are expecting Axie Infinity to hit in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. Personally, I believe it should be able to hit over $45 by end of next year is what my predictions are at the moment. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. Before I end the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot. That means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And also, if you guys have any other cryptocurrencies in mind that you guys want me to cover on this channel, comment them down below as well, and I'll be sure to go through them. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, as at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe. So why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.